I am on my way to meet with a friend to train and work out. I've been waking up pretty early these days to train a little bit more throughout the week because I'm getting ready for a competition in Vegas called American National. It's really cool to see people up and early cycling and going for their morning runs. I'm sure these are workouts that these people really enjoy doing and do it on a consistent basis, which made me feel really good because for quite some time now I've been actually feeling a little guilty of training martial arts. I feel guilty about it because I felt like I was doing it too much. And the reason why I felt this way is because it's not something that I want to do professionally or like as a career. So at some point I was questioning myself, like, what's the point of putting in so much work and time into training martial arts? But after some time has passed, I came to realize that, hey, actually this is benefiting me in every area of my life, in every way. It's helping me physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So if it's benefiting me in so many different ways, it's actually not a waste of time. I recently came across a really good quote by Rick Rubin. He talks about how the goal is to get closer to our real self. And I think for a while I've been doing the opposite. I've been fighting myself. There's so much valuable lessons that I learned that can be applied to my actual life, especially dealing with stress, pressure, and becoming resilient and bouncing back from failure. A few things has happened since then. I received my brown belt this year and have been working to improve my game. I think I really care about what I'm into and want to do really well, that it almost paralyzes me from putting myself out there because of the fear of failure. I just deeply hate losing. But when I see great athletes and competitors, I realize that it's very rare to never have a loss in their career. I recently read one of my favorite books again, The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. I came across a page that talked about the importance of embracing negative experiences and pain to build up our skill levels, which will help sharpen our sense of purpose and develop the inner resiliency to be able to bounce back from failure. Through this, we really get to know who we are, and this self-awareness becomes our anchor in life. As I have been learning and growing, I felt the need to put myself out there and test myself again. feel a great momentum with a strong desire to continually improve that I probably wouldn't have felt if I hadn't stepped out there and took a chance. The interesting thing is, even after winning an event, I find myself already thinking about the next goal, the next competition, worrying about the potential obstacles and struggles I'll face. which made me realize how we want to achieve our goals, that we work so hard for it, but once we achieve it, that happiness and excitement lasts just for a brief moment, and we're already on to the next.
One advantage, ankle lock. Go hard on the ankle lock. Put your back into, yeah. I need at least one advantage. Yeah, good. Go, go, go.